Well, folks, it looks like our neighbors up north are on a roll. Canada, a country known for its stunning landscapes and friendly people, is undergoing a major economic transformation. For years, they've been closely tied to the U.S. economy, but things are changing. Canada is now focused on charting its own course, and it's an exciting journey. This isn't about turning their backs on their friends down south. It's about building a stronger, more resilient Canada. Think of it like this. You wouldn't build a house on just one foundation, would you? You'd want a solid base that can weather any storm. That's what Canada is doing, diversifying its economy and reducing its reliance on any single trading partner. They're investing in key industries, from energy to mining to infrastructure. They're tapping into their vast natural resources and skilled workforce. And they're doing it all with an eye on sustainability, looking to become a global leader in clean energy and technology. So buckle up, because Canada's economic revolution is just getting started, and it's going to be a wild ride. Now, some folks might say this shift in Canada's economic strategy was a long time coming. Others might point to recent trade tensions with the US as a catalyst. Whatever the reason, one thing's clear. Canada is done playing second fiddle. When tariffs and trade disputes started popping up, it was a wake-up call. Canada realized that relying too heavily on one market could make them vulnerable. So they decided to take control of their own destiny. Instead of backing down, Canada doubled down on its own strengths. They invested in their own industries, strengthened their infrastructure, and started looking for new trading partners. This wasn't about picking fights. It was about building a more resilient economy. It was about ensuring that Canada could stand on its own 2 feet no matter what challenges came their way. One of the most exciting aspects of Canada's economic revolution is its focus on energy. Canada has always been an energy powerhouse, but now they're taking it to the next level. We're not just talking about oil and gas here, folks. Canada is going all in on renewable energy. They're investing heavily in wind, solar, and hydroelectric power, diversifying their energy grid and reducing their reliance on fossil fuels. This is about creating a cleaner, more sustainable future for Canada and the world. And it's not just about building big power plants. Canada is also a leader in developing innovative clean energy technologies. From smart grids to energy storage solutions, they're at the forefront of the global transition to a low-carbon economy. This focus on energy security and innovation is not only good for the environment, but it's also creating new jobs and attracting investment. Canada is positioning itself as a global leader in the clean energy revolution, and that's something to be proud of. Breaking ground infrastructure and logistics for a self-reliant Canada. Now, any good economic revolution needs a solid foundation, and that's where infrastructure comes in. Canada is investing billions of dollars in upgrading its roads, railways, ports, and digital networks. Think of it like this. If you're building a house, you need strong beams and a solid foundation to support it. That's what Canada is doing with its infrastructure investments. They're building new pipelines to get their energy resources to market. They're expanding their ports to handle increased trade. And they're investing in high-speed internet to connect every corner of the country. These investments aren't just about moving goods and services more efficiently. They're about connecting Canadians to each other and to the world. They're about creating jobs and opportunities in every province and territory. Canada is building the infrastructure it needs to compete in the 21st century, and that's a smart move. From the ground up, critical minerals and resource sovereignty. Now let's talk about something that's often overlooked but is absolutely essential to our modern world: critical minerals. These are the minerals that go into everything from smartphones and electric vehicles to solar panels and wind turbines. And guess what? Canada has them in abundance. From nickel and lithium to cobalt and graphite, Canada is a treasure trove of critical minerals. And they're not just sitting on them. They're developing responsible and sustainable ways to extract and process them. This is about more than just digging stuff out of the ground, folks. It's about creating a secure and ethical supply chain for the critical minerals that power our world. It's about reducing our reliance on countries with questionable environmental and labor practices. Canada is stepping up to the plate, becoming a reliable supplier of critical minerals to the world. They're doing it the right way, with a focus on environmental sustainability and social responsibility. Canada on the world stage, new partnerships, global impact. So, where does this all leave Canada on the global stage? Well, let me tell you, they're not shying away from the spotlight. With a renewed sense of purpose and a commitment to free and fair trade, Canada is forging new partnerships around the world. They're not turning their backs on their old allies, but they're also not afraid to explore new horizons. They're reaching out to countries in Europe, Asia, and Latin America, building relationships based on mutual respect and shared values. Canada is a country with a lot to offer the world: natural resources, skilled workers, innovative ideas, and a commitment to sustainability. And they're not afraid to use their voice on the global stage to advocate for things they believe in, like climate action and human rights. Canada's economic revolution is about more than just dollars and cents. It's about building a better future for all Canadians and for the world. It's about showing the world what can be accomplished when a nation embraces its strengths, invests in its people, and faces the future with optimism and determination. Show your support by liking this video.